Bought the Vivitar DVR 917 HD yesterday from Best Buy for $35.99. It beats the hell out of a GoPro as far as price goes. But will it beat the hell out of a GoPro as far as the quality goes? I don't know. We'll
I'm
find
gonna
out.
go with no.
No, probably.
Probably not.
It is 4K though.
It's the Vivitar DVR 917 HD.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
I like how
like
you're
20 times,
disregarding that.
We've said it like 20 times though.
Disregarding the most important thing. I gotta get this in focus. Are you gonna talk? Or are you gonna sit there?
Yeah. Are you gonna?
I don't have focus peaking.
Okay. So we were gonna shoot the entire Vivitar video of ours, all with the Vivitar. But the problem with this is that
it sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. Let's just face it, it sucks. So we took it up to the computer and we watched back the 4K footage, the 1080p, and we're like, holy crap, this is really bad quality. So we were like, man, it would have been really neat to do the entire video in Vivitar, but let's change it up a little bit because that's not going to work and nobody's going to like that. So I wanted to go ahead and do a little spread over here on the table of what all comes with the Vivitar, and kind of talk through that real quick in case the 4K footage didn't come out all that great. The whole box, it says it has 16 megapixels as far as the camera goes. That's one thing we didn't really try out was the picture taking.
No.
Didn't try out the picture taking. It says it has 4K HD capabilities. It has a 2-inch LCD screen on the back. It's not touchable, so you can't like...
It's not touchable? You can't touch it?
You can touch it, but it's not touch screen. You can't swipe your finger on it. It says 2 mounts included.
So you're swiping right?
Swiping right. No, not on this. This would be a swipe left, I believe.
What?
Is that how that works? I've never done that before.
Well, if it's a $35 job.
I'm swiping right all day. So, now.
Get off the swiping.
Yeah, I gotta get swiping. Okay, so everything that it comes with. It has 2 different mounts included. One's the bicycle mount, which I guess you can put that on the handlebars. Just the only thing, like, I got a couple of nice bikes, and I don't know if I want the hard plastic all over my handlebars and scraping it up, because it's not even padded. It doesn't come with anything as far as that goes. It has the helmet mount. Helmet mount's a little funky. All they expect you to do is put this little 3M padding on one side, and I guess this is supposed to reduce the vibration and help out with the stabilization, which this camera does not have. Then you got your charger cord.
You're just saying it doesn't have stabilization. You're not saying it has crappy, just it doesn't have it.
Oh, it just doesn't have it. It may say that it does, but there's no stabilization at all. It's got your little USB adapter and USB charging cable, which comes with it. A outside safety box, which you can mount. And what I do like about it is since you can mount it, it does keep the microphone and everything else free. I did have the GoPro Hero, or it was a GoPro Hero 3 LCD Touch, and I noticed with that is the front of the GoPro, it had this complete box enclosed on the front. Now you could take off the back, but it just, I don't know, it made for really bad audio. So with being able to have this one on there and it completely open is kind of nice. I don't know. The audio is one thing that the Vivitar does have that I thought was pretty neat. Like on the bike. Decent. Yeah, it was decent. On the bike trail, you could like hear me breathing and things, and you can hear some of the stuff in the background. The remote, I did get a chance to try that remote out, and it works from about 5 feet away. So if you're more like 6 or 7 foot away, don't expect it to work. And another thing on the remote is it doesn't really tell you. It'll light up if you can see here. Like here's the power button. It lights up the power button, and it didn't turn on. Now if you can see the outsides of the remote turn red, if you hold it down, let's try, bam, the Vivitar turns on. So that's on. You can switch to the camera mode, which it does there, and then you can switch back to the video mode. And then I take it if you press the, let's see, if you press the video mode again, it starts to record. which it does, and it does have a little red light on the outside that shows you that it is recording, and on the front when it blinks. But that's kind of hard to see out in the daylight. It's not too bright. Anyway, I'm going to turn that off. But that is one cool little feature that I thought that the Vivitar came with, is the remote. I mean, crap, man, GoPro's like, I don't know, $60, $70 to go with the remote. I'm sure it works better, but again, this was only $35. And that's pretty much going through everything it came with, and it does take a mini USB, which does not...
Don't take that out.
Yeah,
it's on, the camera's on.
Which I thought I turned off. It said goodbye. Okay, it does take a mini USB, which did not come with. That's the only thing that didn't come with this. It has a mini HDMI out, and it does have a USB, so you can transfer stuff with the computer, and you can charge it from there. And then on the bottom here, it's got a slide. If I can get that open, it's got a slide for the battery pack, and it's a little 3.8 volt 900 milliamp. Earlier, I went on about I'd say a 45 minute trail, and I had it rolling the entire time and a little bit before that, and when I got back it was about a quarter full of battery, so that's not too bad. But again, if I wanted some more recording capability, I could just have to buy a new battery and stick that in there, make sure it was charged up.
Good. I just wanted to add that I think for $35 it's a buy, I guess. I don't know, I still don't know. We've used it. I don't know. I don't know if it's $35. Yeah, I'm not going to take it back for $35, I guess, because it's better than having nothing. Would I pay $70? No. There's no way I'd pay $70. I think it's good for some things. I think it's good if you set it down to get a shot, an action shot. I think it's okay for that. I think it's okay for a beginner or kid's camera to get into doing little videos. And we don't know about the stills. We didn't really test it for stills. I guess we'll take a few and put on the video. And it does come with some stuff that's kind of cool. I think it's fun. I think it's $35 worth of fun of seeing what you get for $35. The angle of view is pretty narrow for an action cam. And I think so I guess that's it. So yeah, I would say for $35, yes. For $70, no. And somewhere in the middle, like maybe I'd go as high as $40 or $45 for it. And I think after that, I'd start looking elsewhere. I'd look at Yi or save up for a GoPro. So that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it.
Alright, so we're going to do the unboxing to see what this thing actually came with.
The unboxing, not unboxing.
Yeah. Tell you right now, that was a pain in the that was a pain in the butt getting this thing open earlier.
Not now, it wasn't.
Yeah, not now it wasn't. So the first thing we got is the waterproof case.